Hello, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my garden. Today I just want to go around my garden and inspect what's happening in my garden. It's a rainy season over here, and unfortunately I've not been able to plant a new garden, and so I'm trying to see what I can do, keep the old garden and remove some of the old plants and grow new ones. The rains caught me off guard because I was very busy too much work. So yeah, they just caught me without having started a new garden. But the beauty with an organic garden is there's a lot of self-seeding, there's a lot of volunteer crops, there's a lot of new crops coming up, even though the old ones are dying, obviously, because some are old and some are overwhelmed by the rains. The tomatoes don't like a lot of rains, and so you can see they're struggling. But the climbers are shining. The child is doing very well. They're climbing over my fence. The climbing beans were really showing up on my pine pawpaw tree, and yeah, it's the end of the season for those ones, and I've harvested a good amount of them. The trees are showing off. I love to see trees in my garden because they give me shade and they also just bring a good environment. Then there's the terraria going to seed, and then there's the part where that's more spinach, and then there's the part where there was plants that died and plants whose season came to an end. The volunteers are trying to show up, but for this crate I'm going to plant new plants, and I have seedlings started over there which I'll transplant. The herbs don't mind the rain, so they always show off, and we use lots of herbs for our evening teas and for other blends. And this is the right season, by the way, to start your herbs. If you have a friend with herbs, they can give you splits. This is the best time to transplant them. They will grow and they'll thrive. So you can see mine are showing off. Lots of harvesting to do there. Then my more spinach, my colored chads, those ones are doing well. My black kales doing well. And the banana tree is always shining, doesn't mind the rain. We just harvested a whole bunch of bananas here, and yeah, so this is the part that is really not looking interesting for me, and I need to bring the whole of this down, even though there are some spinach plants and some peppers which are making a comeback. I'm not really very happy with this part of my garden, save for the marigolds, which I really love to see bloom. But the rest, I'm going to bring it down and plant a new garden. And this part also has some kales. The kales were affected by by mildew. Is it mildew, that white thing? Yeah, it's a fungal disease. I'll come and clean that up, remove the affected ones, and spray some rabbit urine and neem oil. The peppers making a comeback, not struggling much, and I like to see it. Then there's so many volunteer pawpaw trees over here. I'll see what to do with them. This one, I let it go too far. I don't know whether I can transplant it. If I can't, I just bring it down and give it to the rabbits and the chicken. It's very nutritious for them because I have lots of them all over. Then my climbers are showing off. Yeah, this is Malabar spinach, one of my favorite vegetables to store. I'm late. I need to have harvested a good amount of this, pre-cooked it and frozen it for the hot season. But yeah, I still got enough time to harvest all this. I probably will not need all this, so I'll share some with my neighbors and I'll also sell others. Yeah, then the fruits in the backyard have been affected by some aphids. I'll spray them and they'll just make a comeback. I'm not too worried about them. Then there's a banana here in the backyard. This is the one that ripens and it gives lots of bananas. Below it, lots of volunteer plants, pumpkins, terere, managu, just volunteering over there. Then the animals doing well. These ones have had good care. We didn't neglect these ones. Yeah, animals are like children, they have to eat. Now it's raining, we don't take the goats out when it's raining, so we have to feed them from within. Yeah, so we take them out when it's sunny. Goats don't like a lot of cold, also that's what I suppose, so I lock them in when it's raining. Then I have rabbits, not really much of a struggle. These ones are thriving, doing very well. And my favorite birds, the pigeons. I love to watch them. They bring a calm, peaceful environment in my home, and I keep them as ornamental birds. Really nothing commercial about this, but I love to feed them. Yeah, they keep us happy and we love them. And we have the Jogo will not let me prosper, but all in all, these are the guinea fowls. I keep the white ones. I know obviously guinea fowls, the most common ones are the black and white ones, but I keep these white ones because they are special and I love to have special things in my garden. Yeah, so these are the ones I have. Going forward to my chicken coop, not really doing very well like I would love them because I haven't been here to do my thorough cleaning and my seasonal disinfecting of this house. But I have a new entrance. These are geese. I just got two because it's a male and female. I expect them to be produced. But this is not their home. They will move to their new house very soon when I concentrate and build it. But they are here temporarily as they transition to their house. But they stay outside, those ones. Then I have my chicken. Yeah. The chickens stay here. I don't have a lot of them, just a good amount to feed my family and my die-hard customers who really will always come for chicken over here. So yeah, these are keeping up well. They are not struggling. We've kept chicken for the longest, so we know the hang of it. We know what to do with them. So yeah, those ones are thriving. And that's it for this farm tour and farm inspection tour. I'll bring you along when I'm cleaning up here and planting a new garden. Always remember, if you have a vision, add some passion.